Are you one of thousands, maybe millions of golfers who suffer with a chronic slice year after year? Are you losing 2, 4, 6 penalty strokes by hitting the ball out of bounds off the tee? Have you tried everything from taking lessons to watching YouTube videos to buying clubs with an adjustable driver, but nothing seems to work? Well, today I'm going to show you 3 simple steps that'll help you cure your slice forever, so grab your driver and let's get started. Let's start by defining exactly what a slice is. For a right-handed golfer, a classic slice is a shot that starts well left of the target and then curves wickedly to the right. What causes the ball to curve? In order to understand that, you have to understand the terms open and closed club face. For a right-handed golfer, an open club face is one where the club face is aimed to the right at impact. When the club face opens or aims to the right, it puts left to right side spin on the ball, which makes the ball curve to the right. What part of your body affects the direction the ball curves? Well, your grip affects the angle of the club face at impact. Let's begin the process of helping you get rid of your slice forever by looking at the grip. Almost every golfer who's come to me with a slice has exhibited 3 essential grip faults. The first is the position of the right hand. Every golfer with a chronic slice has the right hand in what's called a strong grip. In other words, the right hand is turned underneath the club so that the palm of their hand faces the sky. Also, their right thumb is on the back of the club. When your hand is in this position, it stops the club from squaring up to the ball at impact and keeps the club face open. So in an ideal right hand grip position, you want the palm of your right hand facing the target and the right thumb off center with a minimum amount of pressure. Now how about the left hand? In an ideal left hand grip, you want to be able to support the weight of the club with the top 3 fingers of your left hand so that the heel pad of your hand is on top of the club. Once again, almost every golfer with a chronic slice has their hands turned to the right in what's called a strong grip. So to correct this, set your right hand on the club, aim the palm of your right hand at the target. Make sure your right thumb is off center with minimum pressure, and when you grip the club with your left hand, you should be able to feel the weight of the club in the top 3 fingers of your left hand. Take a moment now to check your grip, and once you're ready, come back and we'll move on to part 2. Now that we've eliminated the left to right curve on the ball, let's look at how to get the ball started on line towards the target. So what part of the swing affects the direction the ball starts? Why, it's your posture. Every golfer with a chronic slice tends to hunch over the ball with a rounded posture. Why does this happen? Well, they put the club head on the ground and then they bend over. In this position, your arms naturally swing up and down and across your body in a classic outside to in swing motion. As you can see, that's going to make the ball start left of the target. So how do we correct the posture? Simple. Make sure you set your spine angle first and then slowly lower the club onto the ground. You can see the difference in the spine angle. This position allows you to turn your back to the target and allows the club to come forward towards the target in the follow-through. So once again, your grip affects the direction the ball curves, your posture affects the direction the ball starts, and now in part 3, we're going to help you get more distance. Well, now you've corrected the slice spin on the ball by adjusting your grip. You've got the ball starting on line to the target by adjusting your posture. The third and final step is to start to get more distance. So what part of the swing affects the distance the ball goes? Why, it's a proper weight transfer or weight shift. This is one of the most confusing aspects for many golfers. And the proper weight shift is a function of your grip and your posture. So let's take a look at a typical golfer with a slice and see how the grip and posture contribute to a recurring slice. When you grip the club in a strong grip and you stand with a hunched over posture, you swing the club back, it's impossible to move your weight properly. So as you swing the club back, the weight tends to stay on your left leg. In golf jargon, this is known as a reverse weight shift. So if the weight is on your left leg in the backswing, it's got nowhere else to go in the downswing but backwards. And now again, you see the club comes down to the ball across your body, and there's your chronic slice. So the first step to the weight shift is to make sure your grip and your posture are correct. Once you've established the ideal grip and posture, you simply turn your back to the target in the backswing and your front to the target in the downswing. So in a perfect weight shift, all you want to think about is turning your back to the target till you feel the weight on your back leg, and starting the downswing by turning your front to the target till you feel the weight on the front leg. Once again, you're going to have to practice this weight shift in front of a mirror, or even better, in front of a camera, until you feel the proper weight transfer. So there you have it, 3 simple steps to fixing your slice forever. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out one of the other videos on the screen. Make sure you subscribe, and feel free to leave some comments and let me know if there's any future topics you'd like me to discuss. I look forward to helping you take your game to a whole new level.